two locos look very similar. They're actually different classes. One's bigger than the other. I thought I'd got two of the same here, but apparently not. I shall elaborate further now. But they're not. They are actually the same class. Despite the fact, if we have a look, and we... sorry. Should have done this before I started videoing, I know, but hey, you didn't expect professionalism from me, did you? Your first mistake. So, if we bring... This is 852 here. We've got 854 there. If we bring 852 forwards... Oh dear. Probably do need to clean track. And we put them side by side, so you'll note the noses are pretty much in line there. Maybe just, I might use my fingers to bring it forward a little bit. There you go, so yeah. Pretty much in line there. You'll note that 854 is actually slightly longer. Now, the only difference really between the two is that 854 here is a Kato model, and that is a MicroAce. You also notice a slight variation in livery as well. Now, these were built by Mitsubishi in 1969 for the Seibu, I think it is, Seibu railway. That'd be Seibu. Maybe. Trying to work out pronunciation. Yeah. Their body design is very similar to the EF65, and the bogies used underneath is very similar to the EF81. There are only 4 in the class, E851 to 854. So we've got 2 of the middle ones here. Last and the middle one here. And they ran until 1996 when they were deemed to be surplus to requirements. Duties included obviously the cement train here. So I'm presuming that's the Seibu Railway logo there. So this will probably be their colour for a caboose. So included these cement cars. Or I have seen that they pull passenger trains as well. And actually, in 1996, when they finally were taken out of service, they ran some sayonara trains or farewell trains, goodbye trains, you know, with some 12 series passenger cars, which I do have some 12 series set. So give me a second. So yes, now we see a 12 series passenger car, coupled to E854 there. I must say, I like these porthole windows in the side, these round windows. It's something a bit different to the sort of normal square ones. But yes, so that's what they pulled on their farewell trains with coaches like that. That's a Kato model as well. I've actually got a set here that's 7 coaches of that rake. So maybe there's a running session in that, in getting these 2 running, one with the cement train, one with the passenger train. So in theory they should be the same size. Right, just for a bit more comparison purposes. Start with the 854 there. And next to it, now this is an EF64, not a 65. I don't actually have a 65, so there's a gap in the collection. You fill that at some point. But just showing the body style. Maybe you see the square, I mean about the square windows that you normally see. And then if we come along, you're looking at the trucks here on E852. And then we do have an EF81, which is this one here. And it's a little hard to see because of the lack of light, but those are the trucks on that. So, yeah. As at time of recording, there is only one in preservation, And that is E854, which is this one here, obviously. The rest were cut up. So, yeah. There we are. A look at the Seibu Railway E851 class from two different manufacturers, MicroAce here and Kato here. Now, it should be noted the Kato model is a much newer model than the MicroAce one. The Kato one dates from 2021, I believe. Can't quite remember when I got that one. But this one is early 2000s, about 2001 to 2003. However, just so it's not all stationary trains, there we go. It sets off. You see, I did have this, so it was all nice and flat. There we go. Now this one starts off really slow. It takes a bit of time to warm up. So it won't play too nicely with the Kato one. But yeah, can't run the Kato one for you right now. Well, I could actually. I could let this one do a circuit and then swap it over for the Kato one, just so you see both running. Had to repair the pantograph on this morning, but one of these arms had come loose, and it took ages to work out how it should go together. But now I've got it. It's all right. Right. So here comes E852. I mean, really, it seems rude not to get the rest of the class. Coming and getting the Kato one because it let you to choose a number. MicroAce did do a double set with these two in it, 5.2 and 5.4. But yeah, right. I'll swap them out and you'll see the Kato one run next. Wobbly camera. Try and calm my hand down a bit. So here is 852 now on the sidelines, and here's 854. You'll notice immediately the headlights are a lot stronger on this one. It's a bit quick on the uptake as well, but there we go. So there's both of them have run now for you. So if I just pop these two off, what's going on there? And then I use my other hand to, again, sorry about this one-handedness. Here, if I do that, hold it against there, it should be a bit more stable. And then do this. There we go, you get two trains running now. Interesting. Interesting how the Kato one seems to be wanting to stop and might have some dirty track. Need to clean. Like there. It made it over this time. So, yeah, looks like I got some track to clean. Anyway, over to me. So, no crazy hair. Yes, had my haircut today. Excellent. But, yeah, I hope that's been somewhat enjoyable. It stopped again. Silly thing. So, I also do need to clean that track. So, I'll get on with that in a moment. Yeah, hopefully that was somewhat enjoyable. I am try my best to sort of put things in context for you and that, you know, and try and show, when I reference other locomotives, I think I'll try and show those ones what they are. It stopped again. So there we are, the older MicroAce one actually doesn't fuss about the track so much as the Kato one. It does. But, yes, and I've got to say, potentially, this might become a more common thing, only on the basis that I've had a nit reply to my email. Those who know which email that is will know. Those who don't, I will tell you. Okay, that's really starting to get my wick. 1 second. That'll do it. So, yeah, that's now continuous running. Excellent. Did both sides while I was at it, but anyway. So yes, the email. The email is the one I sent to a gentleman who's offering to help me acquire some Chinese HO steam locomotives. Give me a route to that. I thought that was a bit of a dead end thing. Okay, well, whatever. Move on with life. I'm super excited now for that. So, just to reiterate though, doing Japanese, I need to reconsider. Obviously, to think about what I'm doing with British stuff. Could still do 2 layouts in here and 1 out there, but I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the fact, you know, the interactions and nice just to be able to go to see things. So I can still get enjoy that, can't I? It's not mutually exclusive. I don't model it. I was thinking about this, how silly that sounded afterwards. Actually, after I made that video, because you know, there's plenty of you folks out there who model the LNER and you'll enjoy your day out at the West Somerset Railway with a manor, or so on and so forth. You know, it's not really exclusive like that, is it? But yeah. So my Great Western collection, by the way, is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's not Japanese stuff, no, it's sacred. And that includes the fact I've got the Kurosawa Panya on order for it's on the coming next year, obviously. And then later in the year, at some points, well, who knows, with Rapido. A lot of announcements, very few actual releases, it seems, sometimes, but hey-ho. But either the engine is also on order because either. But I do now have a working power cab, which is a brand new one. Got it from TMC. I had a gift voucher for my birthday from them. It's quite cool actually. You just sign there. You just start. All you have to do is sign their email subscription thing, and it's like, oh, you know, on your birthday, here we are. £5 off, so got it a little bit cheaper. Made it 204 rather than, you know, 209 or whatever. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, it's still potential. I've measured that up. That would turn 90 degrees and fit over there, and I still have something here. But as this stands, this is actually quite good, and I'm actually looking at getting a load of buildings and things in to populate this with a little bit. But yeah. Right. Well, anyway, that's enough tagged on the end of the video about the Seibu Railway E851s. Hopefully you found it of interest, and I'll see you in another video. Slight apologies again for no stream tonight, but as I say, family first. And apologies to Anthony that I wasn't in your stream last night. I was in your chat. I was dead to the world, and I let myself sleep. Some of you may know I've been recovering from this. I call it flu. I did do COVID test, nothing came up, but I'm wondering big time because it's a bit close. The tiredness that came on this week has just been horrific. I've never been falling asleep at work before. You know, just not because I'm bored, just sort of started drifting. And it's just like, yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good. But hey ho, that's what the bus is for, rather than driving. yeah. So let myself, and when I fell asleep, I did come to about midway through what would have been the stream, but I thought, no, just let yourself go back to sleep. You clearly need it, and I actually slept through to almost midday today. So I'm feeling really good now, but still got this blasted cough. That's still, it's getting less and less and less, which is good as the day gets to go on. Staying hydrated and all that. And I've got the cough sweets as well, which I've been having. I love that. I wish they'd do those in the non cough sweet variety, just the same flavour. The cherries are really nice in that. I love the cherry flavour, but yeah. It can be addictive, I suppose, but yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, so, yes, apologies there, but, yeah, these things happen occasionally, don't they? Alright, well, till next time, I'll say thank you for watching, take care, stay safe, and you all be well, and I'll see you next video. Yeah, alright, bye for now.